Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is day 32, season 2, so that's a good video. Starting off down here, we have the Defender Carter trailer and the Honda quad parked up there. Then we have the Golf parked up, Keenan feeder, Fleming roller in the shed there, tail in the bucket, oil tank, sheet trailer, yard scraper, buck rake and the gator. And in the shed, we have the Coup mower, lawn mower and the KTM dirt bike. Then here we have the John Deere 6920S parked up on the Marston size trailer. Then we have John here, he's just checking over it. He's just got it tipped there, and he's got the tailgate or back door open. So he's just giving it a check over there, making sure the rams are all fine. So he's just basically giving it just a check over, really. So just ready for the Sarge time. Then we have the 5612 and the 6616 parked up. Then we have the John Deere Charfarger spade hedge cutter and the Coon fertiliser spreader there. Here we have the farmer's son in the New Holland T6175. He's got the class round baler on the back there. So he's about to head off to Matt's farm. Matt is here today, but he took advantage of the good weather today and got it mowed and everything. But he doesn't have a baler yet, so sorry, he has a mini baler, but he wanted round bales, so he's using ours. So the farmer's son is about to head off there and go and bale out for him. He's only got a small farm, small holding, so he's just trying to make some bales while he can. And he wanted round bales this year, a couple of them, and then some mini bales. But that's what he's going off to do there, just to help him out really, because save him having to lease one from the dealership. Then we have the Herb Stump trailer here, New Holland mini baler, a bale trailer with a mini digger, and then Matt's Land Rover there. Then here we have the Disco, parked up on the Eiffel Williams flatbed trailer. Then we have the main man himself, the farmer, in the John Deere 3400 trailer. He's just loading up the 3 gates. So these were bent up against the shed pole there, and these were for the boundary of the cow's pen. So at this front bit here, so we knew, well, so they could keep them enclosed, so they wouldn't really get much outside space, but they'd get a bit. Obviously, with it being so cold in the winter time, there's no point in giving them a lot of space, and they didn't mind anyway. So yeah, they were just in there a couple of months ago, actually probably about a month ago. We didn't know where to put them, so we just sort of lent them against there, and now we're going to take them to the other farm just so they're out of the way and out of the yard, and then we can take them from the other farm whenever we need them next. So yeah, so these two are sort of on the side, and this is like the front one. Obviously we just put the feed over the gates, and that's how we feed them, without doing anything with a feeder barrier or whatever. Or anything with the feeder, we just dip it over the bucket or muck grab, whatever we use. And then in the pit, we have the sheets and tyres off the pit, and you can see there's some old silage in the pit, so we're going to have to clean that out before we get the new silage in, which will be in a couple of weeks. Then we have the Fleming double bay lifter in the back there. We are thinking of maybe getting a different one of that, because this one's getting quite old now. It's done as well. We've had it since 2021, so about 3 years I think, if not a bit longer. And then we had one similar to that, well, the exact same, without stickers, but it was a Fleming, and that's got snapped in half, so we had to get this on. There's nothing wrong with this one, it's just getting a bit old now. And we don't want to have the same incident that we had before with this one snapping as well. I don't know if we will, but in the next couple of years we probably will replace it. Then we have Matt in the New Holland 7740. He's heading off there, and he's got the John Deere Bear Appa on the back there, and he's just heading off to a farm to help him wrap bales. So for some reason, a lot of people, farmers, were doing mowing and windrowing last week, and then over the weekend it was fine, and then Sunday, maybe Saturday, until about Tuesday it was raining. It was dry on the Tuesday, and then Tuesday evening was wet, and then all of yesterday was wet. All of Wednesday was wet, and then Thursday was dry. So yeah, so it's been a bit on and off with the weather, but it's been good because obviously with there being dry for a couple of days, it got too dry, so then there wasn't enough rain, so it was basically, you couldn't win really, because the grass, it was too dry, and it wasn't wet enough, and then when it rained it was too wet, so yeah, but now the weather's getting better, I'd say. Now we're in May, so hopefully this farmer can get his bales wrapped quicker. He only wanted to get it done because he didn't want to expect any bad weather coming on the way and then get them soggy, and then he'd have to restart all over again. So yeah, he's just heading off there. Obviously we'll be using this soon, and it's also a good tester when you take stuff to jobs to see if it works before you use it yourself. And then yeah, I've all using lambs here. Got the chickens there, chicks, ducks and ducklings there as well. Then you got the meg lambs in the field here, enjoying themselves. We probably will move them at some point, but obviously, like I said, they aren't too big, but obviously the cows are eating the grass a lot more than the sheep would, because as you can see they've got a lot more grass, whereas here you can see there's patches, especially in this area you can see the patches of grass where it's just all the way down to the dirt, so the meg lambs aren't getting much grass, and then you got all the cows and calves there. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.